Welcome back to Choirwire, the podcast keeping music educators connected to the art of teaching. I'm Alex, your host. Today's episode is a pep talk, not the kind with pom-poms and platitudes, but the kind that meets you in the hallway after a long day and says, you're doing more than you know. Whether you're a choir director, a community leader, or a singer finding your footing, this one's for you. The first few weeks of choir are kaleidoscope. New names, new seating charts, new energy. You're juggling tone checks, attendance, and that one tenor who keeps asking if he's a baritone. If it feels like you're herding butterflies with a tuning fork, you're not alone. This is the season of planting, not perfection. Here's some tips. Normalize the mess. Say aloud, we're building, not performing. Choose one musical goat per rehearsal. Let clarity be your anchor. Here's some tips to give your singers. Show up, even when you're tired, even when you're unsure. Ask questions. Your curiosity is welcome. Trust that your voice matters, even if it is still finding its way. These are tips that we definitely implore to our singers so that way they feel included. They feel like they have some sort of skin in the game. Let's name what you've already done. You've built a space where people show up. You've taught something, maybe a warm-up, maybe even a moment of musical courage. Maybe you've even taught a couple of pieces. You've made someone laugh. You've reminded someone they belong. That's culture building. That's choir. We are already seeing those culture building moments happen in our beginning choirs. The other day, I had a student that, I was talking and there was a student that was talking over me. And believe it or not, my classroom is real. And there was a student that next to him said, shh, he's talking. I want to listen. And I said, yes, things are working. This was a freshman boy, by the way. Believe it or not, they are good people too. Around week 5, the sparkle dims. The novelty wears off. You start wondering if the altos are conspiring against you. This is normal. This is the dip. And the dips aren't failures, they're invitations. Revisit your why. Share it with your singers. Introduce a new warm-up that's playful or expressive. Ask your ensemble what they need. Use sticky notes, anonymous forms, or quick check-in circles. Celebrate small wins, clean cutoffs, brave entrances, moments of blend. Never fall into the monotony. Find something new every single day. So here's your pep talk. You are not behind, even though sometimes I feel like I'm very behind. But you're not behind. You're not alone. You are building something that matters, even when it's messy. Especially when it's messy. Maybe talk about your rehearsal wins daily. Schedule one rehearsal with 0 new repertoire. Just review, reflect, and connect. I have rehearsals like that where it is just straight up, let's talk about the things that we need help on. I say, raise your hand and tell me what spots you want me to go over instead of me assuming, because when we assume, you know what happens there. But the students, they know what they need help on. If you allow them to give you that information, you can make rehearsals so much more productive. Here's some things that you can give to your singers as well. You are more than just your voice part. You're part of the story. You are allowed to be tired, silly, unsure. You are needed. You are welcome. You are the choir. Make sure that you give them positive reinforcement. You can use things like, you sounded great today. You're doing so amazing during the rehearsal. I definitely gave a lot of positive feedback now that we're in the thick of our concert season. Our concert is coming up very, very soon, and I want them to feel encouraged. I want them to feel empowered that they know their music. So I'm giving a lot of positive feedback when they're doing something really, really well. If there's something not going well, I'm going to stop them immediately and say, let's review that, instead of just letting them create bad habits. As the semester unfolds, keep listening to your singers and to your gut and to the music between the notes. And if you need a reminder, come back to this episode or any of my previous episodes. I'll be here. And here's your last tip. Create a first semester pep box, a folder, a playlist, a sticky note wall. Fill it with affirmations, rehearsal wins, and reminders of why you do this. We all need that. Open it when the dip hits. Let it sing back to you. Until next time, y'all. If Choirwire has added a little harmony to your rehearsal week or sparked something new in your planning, consider supporting the show. Just head on over to choirwire.buzzsprout.com to help support. No pressure, just a simple way to keep the ideas flowing and the episodes coming. I have ideas of expanding the show past my small platform. Thank you for all you do, and thanks for being part of this community.